What is in my eye? Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. Anyway, whatever. I'm just gonna not be able to see for the rest of this video. I don't care. But anyway, hey guys, it's Ray here, and welcome back to another testing of Weird Art Supply video, the 90s edition. Some of the art supplies that we're going to go over today, you may have seen them on infomercials playing on Nickelodeon over and over and over again. Maybe one of your friends had it. Maybe you've never seen some of these supplies at all. Or maybe you yourself have had the pleasure of having some of these toys. And I, even as an adult, have always wanted to try some of these toys. The commercials just made the products look absolutely beautiful.
Perfect rainbow effects in one simple stroke. Now that's magic.
Before we get into it, guys, I would like to give a huge shout out to my second channel. I haven't promoted this bad boy in a long time. In fact, some of you guys might not even know that I have a second channel, but over there I have paranormal story times, I have regular story times, videos with my mom. My last video that I uploaded a few days ago, I bought a bunch of weird art supplies from Shein.com. Some of them came with messed up packaging. There was a literal bug in one of the art supplies. So yeah, I highly recommend that you guys go subscribe to my second channel. Be sure to turn on notifications because unlike this channel, I don't have a set upload schedule. So yeah, Weird Side Ray, second channel, go check it out. And with that being said, guys, let's get into our very first art supply product from the late and great 90s. Now we're gonna start this video off with the most famous infomercial art supply ever. I can guarantee that if you were alive in the late 90s, the early 2000s, you have seen this commercial. Because as you're about to see, it probably cost nothing to make. It's literally just watercolor, plastic, and a sponge all combined into one. And this product is the mystical, the legendary Rainbow Art Sponge. And before we get into it, notice throughout this commercial that there's a grown man who's doing all the artwork. And right off the bat, that already signals to me it's not as easy as it seems.
Are you ready for the wildest paint set you've ever seen? It's the amazing Rainbow Art Set. Painting has never been this easy or this much fun before. Create amazing drawings and works of art instantly. Perfect rainbow effects in one simple stroke. Now that's magic. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Simply dip, dab, and draw. Finally, it's painting made easy, and kids love it. Forget all those messy paint sets. With Rainbow Art, look, no splatter, no drips, and the colors dry instantly. Amazing! It's the amazing Rainbow Art Set, all for $19.95 on this special TV offer. The amazing Rainbow Art Set. Here's how to order. Call 1-800-828-0990. Rainbow Art makes the perfect...
Now this product cost originally $19.99, which right off the bat, that doesn't seem that bad. But if you were to adjust that price to today's inflation, that product would be worth a whopping $31.36 for that. So let's check it out and see if in $19.99 you would have spent $40 on this bad boy. Here it is. Here it is. Now, when I tried to look for the original on Amazon, I could not find it, but I did find this brand's version of it. This is the She Fizz Magic Art Set. And looking at it, I'm a little concerned because when I was reading the directions, I noticed there was a typo, so I don't know if that's a good sign or not. But it is the exact same concept, so let's open it up. Here are the famous brushes. As you can see, there's 6 of them. And of course, we have the infamous watercolor. Oh my goodness. I am so excited for this because I have always wanted this as a kid, and now here it is in my hands, ready to go. Oh, I need to calm down. I am so excited. Now the plastic is not the same as the original version, but the colors of this bad boy are literally the exact same. I'm kind of curious to know what these little wells are here for. It doesn't say in the directions. Looking at the box, it looks like it might be a brush holder for the brushes. This little well, I don't know. Oh shoot, I just realized there's a typo where it says art. Oh my gosh, this is some back alley kind of stuff. But typos aside, as long as this dang thing works, that's all I'm worried about. So we're gonna go through the claims, we're gonna try it out, see if it does everything that the commercial says, we'll see. Wait a second, so this brush isn't big enough to hold all the colors, which on the box, it shows all the colors being used on one sponge, and it's showing a pink. Sad, I really wanted to get a rainbow effect, but it looks like that's not gonna happen unless I paint. Sad. We're gonna dip, probably not a lot, we don't want it dripping. I guess I'll do these colors. Here's what it looks like, all loaded on the brush, ready to go. Oh my gosh. Boom, baby. Oh my god. Wow, that is working so cool. Wow. Now looking at this rainbow, you can definitely tell that it's not the highest quality watercolor, but that's to be expected. That's all right. This is not an artist quality product. This is a kid's toy, you know? But yeah, it looks really smooth, crisp, clean. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. Now let's swatch the other side and see what we get. It looks so satisfying on the brush. I love it. Oh. All right, so here's the second swatch. This time I'm gonna do a rainbow, just like the commercials. That was so hard. Oh my gosh, you have to like press really, really hard to do that. The commercials made it look super pigmented, almost like there was a lot of ink in it or something. And I haven't tested how quickly this bad boy dries yet. Barely dip it in, dry it off a little bit, and let's see if it dries instantly. Not so much. Dude, this thing is awesome. Look at this. You know, I thought I was gonna go in here criticizing this thing, but honestly, I'm having so much fun with this. This is like the funnest art supply I've ever played with. Look at that. Now, this doesn't dry instantly, but it dries very, very quickly for watercolor. I would say maybe about 10 to 15 seconds, which is not bad at all. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but I really like this butterfly thing that they created. I'm gonna try to recreate that. Oh man, that is not looking cute, guys. Okay. Let me try the circle. I can surely do that one. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Ah, boom, circle. I don't know how I feel about this because obviously it's not a scam. It does exactly what it says it's gonna do. Now I could see grown adults using this for like background of watercolor or during Inktober or just something to entertain like a 4-year-old for 20 minutes, you know? And I think that's truly what the whole point of the Rainbow Magic Art Set is for. And if we're gonna be quite honest here, this really is a cool concept. I truly can see a lot of kids having fun with this thing back in the day. Is it the most reliable? No. Is it really fun? Yes. Oh my god, yes. And to be honest with you, I could see this being used during Inktober for like a cool background for like a serious artwork, which, you know, pay attention in a few months. You might just see this on my Instagram again. Now this next infomercial art supply, I had this, I owned this, and the only memory that I had of it was that it was disgusting, as you're about to see. And I remember blowing on this thing so hard whenever all the ink started running out that my head would start getting really, really light and I felt like I was gonna pass out at any moment. Oh god, the 90s, ah. And this magical product is called the Blow Pens, and I'm not talking about, actually, never mind.
Come on and discover the magical world of the magic color change blow pens. They're so much fun. Pick a color. There's so many to choose from. Take the pen, felt tip first, and put it into the jet tube. Add the cat, then just aim and blow. It's so cool. Like magic, it changes color right before your eyes. 8 pens magically change to 16 different colors. Red becomes yellow, black becomes pink. 8 pens can become 16 colors. You also get 8 jumbo stencils to make so many great pictures. The possibilities are endless. Bring some magic to your artwork with Magic Color Change Blow Pens. To order your blow pens by credit card for $19.99, call them.
Wow. Now, the first note that I want to say is that you'll notice they really push that color changing aspect. Now as an adult, as somebody who has a lot of alcohol-based markers, it's literally just a colorless alcohol blender that you blow on, and it fades the ink to a lighter color. This whole entire time, I thought it was like this magic thing, but it's alcohol. It's literally just alcohol. I see what they were doing. I see through the lies of the Jedi. But yeah, in modern day, I got this bad boy for only $17, and it has a pretty good rating on Amazon. Ooh. So I ended up choosing this one because it had great reviews and it has all the same colors as the original one. This is the As Seen on TV Whammo Magic Airbrush Pens. So here are the pens. They're the color changing kind. This comes with 30 stencils, which that's a lot. That's a lot of stencils. And it comes with a tray to hold all your markers. And that's it. So I'm gonna set this up and we'll go from there. Here it is, very majestic. So the marker that caught my eye the most is this green and red. This completely blows out my theory that this is just alcohol that fades the marker, because green is the color opposite of red, so I'm curious how they got that going. Yeah. Oh, they smell just like my childhood. Oh my gosh.
Stinks so good.
You get the blow pen and you attach it in like that, and here we go. Wow, okay, go off, blow pens. Do you guys see the humidity that's already building up in the pen? That's what I remember about blow pens. So here's what the green looks like, and here's the magic activator pen. Put that together really quick. And supposedly this was going to turn red, so let's see. Whoa. Hold on, hold the phone. Let me try this on nothing.
Perfect.
Okay, so it is clear, it's just I don't know what this is. This is working uncomfortably well. So I have the Winsor & Newton Pro Marker Colorless Blender. This is for alcohol-based markers. Let's see if my theory is correct. It's not! It's turning yellow. What? This is so weird. They're not lying when they say airbrush magic. It turned from green, then to red, and now it's like a bright yellow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna swatch and we'll continue to see. Whoa, look at this one. It's like vibrant green. Whoa, same with this one. Whoa. Such a cool concept. I tried to Google it online of what makes them change colors. I couldn't find it, but apparently it's not a colorless blender like I had originally thought. I'm so excited to try a stencil. Oh, let's do a name. I'm gonna do one for my boyfriend. But the good news is that it dries pretty much instantly. All right, here is our final artwork. No, I had a really great time messing around with it. Unfortunately, the yellow is already running out. Watch. So that kind of sucks. This is fun. It was worth the money, but it's just fast entertainment, you know? Come look at the gift I made you, Zach.
Oh, wow.
It's fancy, isn't it? It's my best work. I feel like it's my Mona Lisa.
Wow, Zach rules.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, did you use those?
The blow pens, yes. Now this last one, guys, it is so close to my heart because I had one of these when I wasn't even a kid. I was probably about 3 or 4 years old when I had this. Besides crayons, this was the first artistic art supply that I had, and I remember it so fondly. This is just one of those toys that's stuck in my brain forever. This is my beloved, the original Doodle Bear.
Yeah, well, I'm a Doodle Bear. I come with pens for writing on. Notes and names and games, friends share and pass me on. And when they ask me which tattoo I love the best, I throw over my arms. It's rosy on my chest, cause I'm the Doodle Bear, the original Doodle Bear. I love to doodle and doodle and doodle when there's no room for something new. I hop in that washing machine and come out nice and clean, cause I'm the Doodle Bear. Doodle Bear comes in one of 4 different colors with washable doodle pens and tattoos, each bear sold separately.
In the commercial, it shows the bear going in completely dirty and then they pull it out and boom, bada bing, bada boom. It's the cleanest thing you've ever seen. But if I remember correctly, it would stain terribly. And to my surprise, in 2020, they still make Doodle Bears. They're just much different looking than before. But I didn't get the 2020 version. I got the 1996 original version. I bought some washable markers from Crayola and we're gonna put it to the test and we're gonna find out if it really did work or not, because if I remember, it didn't, so here we go. Now I know now even though this is Amazon packaging, I actually got it from eBay for I want to say 13 bucks or something like that. I am so excited. I have not been this excited for something in such a long time, but here we go. Doodle Bear! She is so adorable. And to be honest with you, it looks like she's in almost perfect condition. There's little markings on the bear from the previous owner, but other than that, this thing looks incredible. Now, not only am I gonna try it out with just like the regular washable markers, but I'm also gonna test out the regular markers and see if it stains, because you never know, it might not. I don't wanna draw on her, she's too cute, but I have to. For science. I don't know what to draw. I guess I'll do her makeup. The fabric is kind of made out of like a windbreaker. You know, that shiny kind of material? That's exactly what this feels like. Wow, look at her all grown up. Yes. Oh wow, the ink isn't staying on the bear. It's like coming off all over my hand. So because it doesn't stick, that might be one of the reasons why it can come off so easy. Now I'm gonna go in with just the regular Crayola marker, and this one I predict is not going to come out, but we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the Doodle Bear. All right, Doodle Bear, into the washer you go. Best of luck, my friend. Alright, so it's the next day. The cycle has been completed. Let's see if it's clean or if it's been destroyed, or like, let's see what the tea is. Oh my god, even the regular Crayola marker came off. Whoa. Wow, Doodle Bear, it did exactly what it said it was gonna do. That is nice. It even got rid of some of the previous marks from the previous owner. That is awesome. Yes, Doodle Bear, you better work it, queen. You better work it. So yeah, that's all the supplies that I have for you today. Let me know if you guys like this video. Maybe we can do a part 2, because trust me, there was a lot of infomercials in the 90s. Don't forget to check out my second channel. I'll link that bad boy down below, as well as my Instagram, my TikTok, all that good stuff. And yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.